Everybody, it's Steve Caton with Altezza. And for those of you who may have been following me on LinkedIn for a while, you remember back in the days when I lived in Colorado and I would shoot these videos with Pikes Peak in the background. Well, now that I've moved to Georgia, I don't have Pikes Peak in the background, but I do have Lake Lanier, which is, at least for me, equally inspiring and beautiful because it's a place that I spent a lot of years in my youth, and I love the lake life. So glad to be back in Georgia, and I plan to do more videos here in the future. You may also remember I had my trusty companion Champ with me a lot of times. He's not here today, but I promise you he'll show up in some of the future videos. So anyway, enough of that. What I wanted to talk about today is something that I want to embark on here for the next few weeks, and I want to invite you into it with me. I'm pretty excited about it. But roughly 5 years ago, right about now, the world was changed forever and our lives were changed forever by the COVID pandemic. And I don't know about you, but I think for many of us there were silver linings that came out of a very difficult time. And for me, one of the silver linings is it was the catalyst to start the company that became Altezza. I didn't do it right away. It was about a year later when it was official, but the seed was planted and the inspiration or the motivation for the change happened. And I know that's true for a lot of people. A lot of new businesses were launched as a result of the pandemic because of the way that it disrupted our lives professionally and personally, and also the way it made us just think differently about how work gets done and how we do life, and how important freedom is when it comes to the things that we do and spend our time on, especially where we spend most of our time. So what I want to do over the next few weeks is I want to just share a little bit of my journey and what I've learned is I have started a business from scratch and built it over the last 4 years. Those of you who know the statistics understand how hard it is to start a brand new business and how few of those businesses make it to the $1 million revenue mark. This is going to be the year for us at Altezza, and it's been about 4 years, and so that has been a journey that has changed me profoundly in many ways. But I've learned so much, and I'm anxious to share some of the stuff that I've learned, how it's affected me personally, some of the things I've learned about how to balance the building of a business with the people and the things, the activities that really matter to me, what I've learned about selling and finding the right clients and how to respond when you have the wrong ones, and then just how to navigate all of the things, all the challenges that come with being a business owner. And here's the thing, as a business owner, it's kind of a lonely place, right? There's not a lot of people that can understand what it's like and what we go through unless they're doing it, unless they've done it. So I'm just going to share. I hope it's going to be encouraging. I hope it's going to be enlightening. But most of all, I hope it's going to be interactive. I want to invite you as a business owner to share your learnings as well. I think one of the things that we're challenged with a lot of times as business owners is really sharing transparently, the victories, the defeats, the good, the bad, the ugly. But that is so helpful for other people who are in this same position. And you know what? We don't have to be afraid to do that. We live in an abundant world, and we need to have an abundant mindset when it comes to sharing. There's plenty of business out there for all of us, and so I encourage those of you who go on this journey with me to share your experiences as well, because it's going to be a blessing to other people. So that's why I'm doing it. I'm just hoping I can be a blessing, hoping I can be helpful to somebody else who's on this journey with us. So anyway, stay tuned. This is the first installment. There'll be multiple episodes or chapters ahead. I don't know how many. I'm just going to kind of let it flow organically and see where it goes. But really look forward to doing this, and hope you'll join me, and I hope that you'll share as well. So thanks for listening. Have a wonderful day.